Voting with dollars. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. While I was filling in for Todd Starnes on his national show yesterday, the topic of DirecTV booting Newsmax from its selection of channels came up a fair amount. DirecTV says it's a financial issue, but Newsmax says it's censorship of conservative views, and there is plenty of evidence to support that, given how DirecTV tossed One America News Network from its system a year ago. Some, including President Trump, have pledged to stop doing business not only with DirecTV, but with AT&T, DirecTV's parent company, as well. More than one caller joined our national conversation. One said he got so mad about the whole thing, he called his broker to sell off all his stock in AT&T. When I asked him if that might lead to a financial loss, he said he did not care, that he simply could not invest in or support a business that took action like this against Newsmax. Another called in to say he had sold off his holdings in woke companies some time ago, all but one share of stock in each. The reason? Because as a shareholder, he was a part owner and eligible to vote for or against members of the board, for or against policy changes that would come before shareholders, and more. He could even attend the annual meetings to cause trouble, in his words, if he wished. Well, as I've said before, sometimes it is hard to have optimism given how crazy so many things are in our lives these days. No, you alone cannot fix the problems we face, but you alone can do what you can do. For example, not giving woke companies your hard-earned money, canceling services when you can find an alternative that suits you better, and so on. No one of us can affect massive change alone, but massive amounts of us working individually can. So perhaps think of one thing you can do, however small. You'll feel better for doing it, and who knows, you could be triggering a movement. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Friday, January 27 on Twitter, Instagram, Gitter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.